Good morning, everyone. So the next program related to code conversion is nothing but BCD to ASCII. That is nothing but binary coded decimal to ASCII. So first let me explain the program. So we know this ORG40H. This is for assembler directive. So then we are taking some number. So this number we are converting that into ASCII number. So here I have taken the BCD number as 29. So if I just convert this into ASCII number, so after doing the calculations, so I have to get the ASCII number as 32 and 39. So that is the procedure. So here, the first, I'm moving this decimal number to accumulator. So again, I'm just storing the same value in R2 register. So the next instruction is nothing but ANL A comma R0FH. So here I'm taking the decimal number. I'm doing the AND operation with 0FH. So this is for masking the upper nibble. So that is nothing but, so if you just check with the calculations here, so I'm taking the decimal number as 29H. So if I just represent that 29H in 8421 code, it is nothing but 00101001. So for masking the upper nibble, I have to do the AND operation with 0FH. That is nothing but 0000 followed by 4 ones. So if I do the AND operation, we'll get the result as, so 40 followed by 1001. So that is nothing but 09H. So that we are storing it in accumulator. So after this, the next instruction is, so we are adding this result with 30H. So for that we can use add operation, or else we can use ORL operation. So ORL is nothing but for logical or. Logical addition we can use ORL. So here I'm taking the first value as 09, that is 4 zeros followed by 1001, and 30H in 8421 code is 0011 followed by 4 zeros. So if I just do the OR operation between these two numbers, we'll get the value as 0011 1001. So that is nothing but 39H. So that we are storing it in accumulator. Again, finally, we are storing it in R5 register. So again, we are following the same procedure to take the first nibble of your decimal number. So again, I'm taking the same value. What I have taken, the decimal number, that is nothing but 29H. I'm just moving that to accumulator. So again, I'm doing the AND operation with F0H. This is for masking the lower nibble. So that is nothing but 00101001. This is your decimal number, which you are going to convert that into ASCII. So again, I'm taking F0, that is nothing but 111 followed by 4 zeros. So if I just do the AND operation, I'll get 0010 followed by 4 zeros. So the result will be 20H. But as we know, we are converting 29H into ASCII number. So finally, you'll get the result as 32 and 39. Here you have got 20H. So I have to swap this value. So for that, I'm using the instruction swap A. So swap A, if I just execute this instruction, so the lower nibble and upper nibble will get exchanged. So I'll get the value as 02H. So that will be automatically stored in accumulator. So finally, I have to add 30H to this result. So for that, I'm using the instruction ORL A comma hash 30H. So 02H is nothing but 4 zeros followed by 0010, and 30H is nothing but 0011 followed by 4 zeros. So if I just add these two values, I'll get 0011 followed by 0010. That is nothing but 32H. So that will be stored in accumulator, and finally it will be stored in R6 register. So if you just observe, so the decimal number 29H, at last it will be stored in R5 and R6 register. That is nothing but 32H and 39H. So this is our so this is about the calculation part with respect to BCD to ASCII conversion. So now we'll just execute the same program using Keil Microvision. So if I just open the Keil Microvision, So previously, if any project is open, you just go to project, close the project, again go to project, new project. So here it is BCD2 ASCII. I'll just give the file name and just save it. Here you have to select Atmel 8089C51ED2. Then click on OK. You don't want the startup file, so click on No. Then go to File. Here you go to New. You just type your program here. And I'll just save it. So here I have to save the file name with the extension .asm because I want to convert the machine assembly level programming into machine level programming. So I'm using the extension as .asm and I'll just save it. So after this, right click on this. So add files to group source group 1. So here you just select the ASM source files. So here it is BCD ASCII. I'll just add it and I'll then close. So after this, you have to build the target. So if any errors are there, so it is showing 0 errors and 0 warnings. Then go to debug, start our debug session. So here if you just observe, so I have not given any specific address location. So here on the left side only, you can just observe the R5, R6 values where we are storing the result. So I'll just run the program. So if I just run the program, so at R5 and R6, so the final result, that is nothing but we are taking the decimal number as 29H. So after conversion at R5 and R6, you have to get the value as 32 and 39. So that is our program. So I'll just run it. So if you just so this is your 29 number. So after conversion, you have to get the value as 32 and 39, and that result will be stored in R5 and R6 register. So here you can observe after running this program. So at R5 and R6, if you get the value as 32 and 39, so your program will be correct. Program is correct. So yes, so in R2 register, you are taking the decimal number. So after conversion, so at R5 and R6, you are getting the result as 32 and 39. So this is about BCD2 ASCII.